Join me as I dive into the crazy world of music created by algorithms. Algorithms play a significant role in the music industry today, shaping what we listen to and discover on a daily basis. From personalized playlists to music recommendations, algorithms are quietly working behind the scenes to dictate our musical tastes. Have you ever wondered how your favorite artists get discovered in the first place? Well, the truth is, it's becoming increasingly difficult for artists to get noticed in a world where streaming platforms prioritize algorithm-driven recommendations. With millions of songs out there, it's easy for talented musicians to get lost in the noise. The algorithms are designed to keep us listening to the same familiar artists and genres, making it a real challenge for new artists to break through. Take, for example, a new artist who just released their debut album. Without a massive marketing budget or a strong online presence, it's unlikely their music will ever reach a wider audience. The algorithms will simply not prioritize their music, and as a result, they'll struggle to get noticed. This not only hurts the artists, but also limits the diversity of music we get to enjoy. We're stuck in a cycle of listening to the same old songs and artists with little opportunity for discovery or growth. The algorithms are not designed to promote creativity or diversity. They're designed to keep us engaged and listening to the same old stuff. This can be frustrating for artists who are genuinely trying to create something unique and different. They're forced to conform to the algorithm's rules or risk being ignored altogether. But what if I told you that there are artists who have managed to game the system and succeed despite the algorithms? Artists who have figured out how to use the algorithms to their advantage, gaining millions of listeners and breaking through the noise. Let's take a closer look at some of these success stories. There are artists who have created entire genres of music that are specifically designed to appeal to the algorithms. They're creating music that is optimized for streaming platforms, using catchy hooks and formulas to get their songs to the top of the charts. It may not be the most authentic or creative approach, but it's undeniably effective. Then there are artists who have tapped into the power of social media to build a massive following and get their music noticed. They're using Instagram and TikTok to create a buzz around their music, getting fans to share and engage with their content. It's not just about the music anymore. It's about creating an entire brand and identity that resonates with listeners. But what about the moment when an up-and-coming artist breaks through the algorithmic barriers and changes the game? It's a pivotal moment that can shift the entire landscape of the music scene. Suddenly, a new sound or style emerges, and everything changes. We start to see a new wave of artists emerging, inspired by the success of their predecessors. Take, for example, the rise of Billie Eilish. She broke through the algorithmic barriers and created a new sound that resonated with millions of listeners. She didn't conform to the traditional music industry rules. Instead, she used the algorithms to her advantage, creating music that was optimized for streaming platforms. And it worked. She became a global superstar overnight. So what can we learn from these examples? The algorithms can be both a blessing and a curse. On the one hand, they provide opportunities for new artists to break through and get noticed. On the other hand, they can stifle creativity and diversity, forcing artists to conform to the rules of the game. As we move forward, it's essential to find a balance between the two, allowing artists to thrive while also promoting creativity and innovation. Thanks for watching. And if you have thoughts on the influence of algorithms in music, share them with me in the comments below.